Hello there everybody, Ointmon here, and welcome back to Greedfall. You know, I ended up sort of stopping here at the end of the last episode, and as I was getting set up, I was sort of picking a nice sort of view, because I like to sort of start with something that looks good. And you know what? I really like the framing of this shot right here, because on the left, you've got the developments, you've got the buildings, you've got clear logging has been happening there. And on the right, you've got the rocks, you've got the trees. And I was like, this is a great framing shot. Like, you could almost imagine this as being part of, like, advertising for it or something like that. Anyway, I know that's not important. I just noticed it and I thought it looked really good, which is why we're starting the episode here, because it's what becomes the thumbnail on Twitch videos, you see. That's why it's important. So when we left off, we'd been running around and explored a very large area. We'd had an encounter with a clearly insane inquisitor. We hadn't really gone into too many places, but I wasn't desperately interested in that. Coin barracks, tavern. I don't necessarily know. I mean, we could go wandering into a few places, see if there's any... Yeah, we went into that, didn't I? See if there's any quests or anything like that dotted around. I mean, there's a person there. We went wandering off into here. There's some sort of camp there or something. And we'd encountered some natives, and we helped them, which was good. And, you know, in terms of, like, if we go back to my character thing, you know, coin guard and all that lot are nice. Natives are starting to warm up to me, just a little bit, you know. My stats ain't too bad at the moment, I think. I have no idea, really, let's be honest. I don't know if I'm doing well, or if I'm doing absolutely terribly, or if I'm focusing on all the wrong things. One of the things I am liking at the moment is that I do have 2 points of speech, and that is getting me out of a lot of difficult situations. Yeah, I feel like this is the kind of game where everything is useful, and you really do have to pick and choose what you're going to be good at. I do want to lean towards speech, I think, because speeching to get your way through, or, you know, situations. Firstly, it seems to be saving me money. Secondly, it seems to be saving me face. So, yeah. Anyway, in terms of the world map, we visited a few areas. We went through... did we go to the Blacklands? No, that's right. We went through the Singing Waters. We explored all of the Singing Waters. And that was fun. And then we went all the way through San Mateus. And I was quite surprised at San Mateus, because I was under the impression that we were the ones who were starting up a new city. But no, apparently these guys have been here for a while. So, you know, we're going to be jostling for position at some point, I'm sure. So, yeah, we've got some more areas to go. We've got this one, and we've got this one. That's where we're definitely going to be going today. I haven't explored this area. I will say, it doesn't make a distinction between areas you have been and areas you haven't been, which is a little annoying, but it's not, like, bad or anything like that. In terms of quests, we still got that one to deal with, but we want to finish off Old Countries in a New World. We got a lot of these ones. I've been sort of slowly chipping away at these. Bit by bit. Because obviously I've got to explore all the areas in order to do that. Same with this one, I think. That one, we just got to go to a certain place. Win the first challenge, yeah. That one we're working on. And that one we got to wait for main plot stuff. And we did have a couple of missions in the last area, but we already got rid of them. So in general, yes, we want to... Actually, we want to go to here. That means getting to a fast travel point. Hi, guys. So yeah, first things first, fast travel. Because you can't fast travel from anywhere, you can only fast travel from certain locations. That's fine, makes perfect sense. And they're sort of dotted around the map. Some of them are like in the middle of areas, some of them are, well, not. Hi guys, East Outpost. I mean, there's a guy we can talk to there, but he does not have a quest for me. So that's fine. I'm kind of curious, because I came in that way, I think. If I went up here, Does that open up a new area, or does that also loop back to the Blacklands? I don't see a new area opened up. But that's where we want to go. 1 day and 9 hours. Wow. That's a lot of travel time. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, that's right. You wanted to go... Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You wanted to go to... the... what's it place? Hello. Do you have any ammo for me? I'd very much like some ammo, please. I will take all the ammo I can get my grubby little hands on. I can craft my own ammo now, I think. Can I craft my own ammo? Oh no, I have to equip the right thing, don't I? Oh, wrong button. Yeah, I need to... No, I need to... Stop it. That one. That's science. If I wanted to craft my own ammo, I'd have to equip this. Which I did think was a rather clever way to get around it. So I've got 69 pieces of ammo. That's not too bad. That ups it to 89. Oh, so you get 5 pieces of ammo per craft. Ooh, I did not know that. Well, there we go then. Okay. So that's the one we're currently using? Yes. That's right, because I specifically went out of my way to up my endurance. So I could equip all this fancy-dancy stuff. Which was actually very nice. Okay, let me think for a second. Hang on a sec. I need to think on something. Alright. So yeah, we don't actually need to go. We need to... well, I've technically gone the wrong way. I don't know specifically if he actually wants to go somewhere. So we have... Ooh, another large area. Very good. So there's that place, and then there's this place. You got a couple of things over here. Hi guys, I remember you. Ooh. Things are about to get dicey. Very good. One thing I do actually need to check. Why do I have... Where's my... There. Ah. Can I unequip it? I want to swap them. But I don't think I can. No, I need another weapon to be able to swap them. It's one of those... You know, 5... pillar things, or dog, wolf, whatever. Puzzles. There was a... Ah. Alright, what we got? We got a large open area. Very nice. Oh, we want to hold the select button. There we go. Hang on, it looked like... Ooh, can we fit through there?
I can't do that.
Sneak level of 2, huh? That's a shame. So following this road should take me to a travel point. That's a travel point. It's 2 travel points very close to each other. I wonder why. So there's something up here apparently. I don't know what, but there's something up here. Ooh, it's a tree. It's a camping spot. I like camping spots. Boar. Wow. Oh, it's a village. Oh, hey. Hello. Oh. Oh, is that a thingy? Is that a... It's a skill point altar. I love skill point altars. Free skill points. People love that. there a... Do let's. Let's see if you can work on this. We're more or less at the point where we can manage those guys very easily. And there's level 11. Fantastic. That should net me 2 skill points. Yes, I have 2 skill points. I like it when I have 2 skill points. Right, that's what I really want to aim towards. Magic healing. That would be useful in a pinch. Because guns is about as far as it's going to get. We do have roll for some reason. But what we really want to do is move these along. Excellent. Alright, so. Yeah, we can move south. Hang on, who are you? Ah, you're a caravaner. I get you. Okay. Seems to be something of a path toward a town or a settlement or something. Oh, hello.
All these brews won't take more off top of us.
I think he's got it. You done? Excellent. Bandits. So easy. Yeah, these guys were kind of tricky first time I encountered one. I think that little group I found just happened to be a very high level, like, group. And that, in actuality, humans are much squishier than I first thought. I mean, that's fine by me. So I think I see... There's a way down south there. We don't want to go that way yet, but I did notice this. Some sort of area. Is it me or does that look like an arena? Hmm. So there's only one way in. Does the music really need to go full-on horror movie? I do not think that that is necessary. Alright, scale of 1 to 10, how much am I going to regret walking in here? A couple of altars, but aside from that, nothing too special. Might be for some sort of quest or something at a later point. I have encountered a few areas like that. Areas that are just completely blocked off. And you can't do anything with them. It's not surprising, you know, most open world games have to have something like that, you know, to stop you going to an area you're not supposed to be going into yet. It's perfectly acceptable. I have no problems with it, just sort of pointing out that I acknowledged it. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, wow. It's not even... Oh! He wasn't even in here. So where does that lead me up to? Okay, you were not on the map before. We're actually adding to the map as we're going. I've just noticed that. That's really interesting. Ow. Oops. Ow. Sorry. I had to adjust myself and that hurt. Okay, so yeah, that's a whole new area. I wasn't expecting it to go somewhere else, and that's apparently a one-way drop. Then again, that's fine. I mean, we'll keep the exploring going, you know, one... Hello. Simple. I think I'm getting the hang of this. I mean, I say that because I can kill a bunch of normal enemies. I'm sure if it ever got to the point of, like, actually fighting bosses, that's when I'd start to struggle. Okay, so... Damn it. I just want to swap the order of the swords. That's all. It's not a lot to ask for, you know. Yeah, it's rubbish. Most of the stuff you get isn't going to be that good. Although I did get a... Oh, I don't have enough for that either. But isn't that just lovely? That's something at least. Okay. Hold that thought 1 second. I need to check on something. Won't be long. 30 seconds at most. Right, sorry about that. I could have put the Be Right Back screen up, but I didn't think it would take as long. That's fine. Just dealing with some computer stuff. Hello. Nice. I can't imagine having to do this solo. It's actually a good job I got these guys to back me up. Nope, hold it. There we go. Level 3 vigor. I think at most I can get 2, can't I? Hang on, what's my stats for vigor? No, it's talent. Charisma. Oh no, at best I can get 1. And this leads somewhere else too. Ah. Veil of the Great Battle. Ooh, that sounds lovely. Okay, again, don't want to leave yet. I'm perfectly content sticking with what I got. Ah, one-way trip. Shame, but what you gonna do? Okay, well, we can at least drop down. That. See, down I can do. Down is easy. Okay, so we've explored the upper part. That's a good start. So let's go south. That needs vigor level 2. At best, I can get 1. See, this is my point. All of your skills are ultimately useful. And it really is a case of... eventually, I'm going to want to level everything up. Oh, hello. You look good. Yeah. That's the bridge that I couldn't cross. That's fine. Happens all the time. Something's nearby. Ooh, what's around here? Ah, just the way down off of the thing. Fair enough. Hi, guys. Nice. Isn't there a fourth one? Ha. Take everything. Hello, something red over there. That typically means something important. Ah! One of those notes. I do not think I've ever been more scared in my life than when this Nadag, I don't know. Mega Man rushed towards me, spear in hand. I thought my time had come. It's certainly been the case were it not for the intervention of my courageous bodyguard, who managed to deflect its attacks, giving us enough time to escape. Yet, now that my fear has passed, I regret having not paid more attention to the beast itself. Despite its enormous size, it appears almost human. I have to continue to observe them. I do wonder, are they like set in the areas that they are, or are they literally just scattered all over the world? Because... I mean, I don't mind either, but it would be nice to have a... you know, to know what I'm looking for. Honk. Whoa! Oh, no, you don't. Sweet. I do like having a roll. That is actually surprisingly useful. Ah, daylight returns once again. Alright. Keep it going now. Take all of that. Oh, really? That was a dead end? I was expecting it to link back up with that side. Well, now. Do you like all the little nooks and the crannies and all the exploring? Love it. Really does scratch that wonderful little itch you get when you're peering around a corner, wondering what's down there. Oh. Well, that guy's big. Do I want to do this? Door to Bedry? I'm probably going to regret this in the same way I regretted having to go with that tree creature, but... Whoa. Yeah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
What's he doing?
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
You know what? This is going alright. Kind of fight my battles like a war of attrition. Just woo. Keep
Things are about to get dicey.
whapping him. And eventually, you'll wear him down. Come on. Ah. Bingo! Ooh, yeah. Bone fragment of the Lord of the Plain. Sweet. Well, he ain't the Lord anymore. I'm the Lord of this plane. Way up. What the heck is this place? Oh, it's called Bedry? Skill altar. Well, let's have a look. Bedry. I don't know what this place is. I'm probably supposed to only come here during a quest. But by right of the fact I kicked that guardian's ass, I'm going to go exploring. Yep. Oh, hi. Okay. That didn't do anywhere near as much damage as I'd have wanted. Oh, that ain't good. These guys are strong.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Keep at it now. One thing I did remember is I've got that left trigger thing. I have spent so many episodes ignoring the fact I've even got that. All it is basically just a powerful move, like a powerful attack. Should have been using that the whole time. But apparently I didn't because I'm an idiot. Okay, that's a slide down. What the? Why is... Why are there old buildings here? Wait. Why are there old buildings buried under the dirt? Whoa. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, is there more to this island than meets the eye? Like, is there a... I don't know, a secret history to this place? Because we've already established the fact that eyes have some kind of connection to this place. Somehow, despite the fact no one's ever been here before, or it's only been discovered like a few years ago. At long last, I managed to enter the tumulus, but unfortunately the Guardian inflicted a grievous wound upon me. Matters not. I will worry later. This tomb is so fascinating, and I thought the Guardians I had observed were tall. It appears I was wrong. The skeleton in here is that is even more gigantic. Oh, what a creature it must have been when it was still alive. According to natives, this Guardian was the first to have appeared And it was in fact an ancient king of the island who transformed into a creature to repel an enemy coming from the sea. It's obviously a legend, but my observations lead me to believe it could be true to some degree. These beasts were men and women before they got transformed into guardians by means of a process I failed to understand. My wound got infected, I had no way of treating it. What a shame. I would have loved to complete this journal. I hope someone will find my notes and continue my work. Interesting. Hi guys. Surprise!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ah. We might be in trouble here. No shit, Sherlock.
Things are about to get dicey.
Ow! Stop doing that.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if we can ward off this fate.
Woo, tough. Got to keep my health topped up. These little gits are tough, ain't they? I almost feel like maybe I'm not supposed to be here. Like, you know, I'm sort of technically at a higher level than I should be. Okay. Ugh. Alright, well. Interesting. I'm curious about that building I saw buried. Like, I don't know if that actually pertains to anything or if it's just supposed to be, oh, ruins. You know, ruins for the sake of ruins. Now, I did see there was a skill point thing over here somewhere. So let's go get that. Oh, hi guys. Whoa. You mind?
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Works for me. Hey, and I leveled up too. Excellent. Do love a good level up. Willing to bet killing the giant creature gave me most of that experience. Alright, so we'll finally pop one in here. And then that will allow me to unlock magic healing, which will be useful. I don't know exactly how magic works, like if you get charges on it, if you get... Where am I going? Right. If there's like a magic meter that I haven't seen because I haven't earned any magic yet. I do hope I can actually use it. Because putting all these points in towards it when I can't even use the bloody thing would be kind of pointless. Hello.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Where's the... Wait, what's that? Destroy. Boom. And I get a skill point. Sweet. So I only need to level up or find another skill point altar. And I get a nice skill point. I found several of those. I am actually kind of glad that they're there. Because A lot of things dotted around the map. They're all useful to find. That's what I really like about it. You know? But, It makes exploring worthwhile, I think. You know, if you actually get like tangible rewards. I mean, exploring in and of itself is nice, but to get such a nice tangible reward is rewarding. I was at the edge of the woods when I was taking the route north towards the heart of the mountain. So on the road to the left behind a bush. Bridge which led to a chest. Makes you wonder what could have left in the chest was a place. Surely not treasure night is falling. I'll go look tomorrow. Ah. Well, we know what happened to him. He didn't have enough dexterity. Hello. Hi. You're new.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Whoa. Get up. The fucking bulls. Nice. Oop, push. What's that? Oop. Nice. All right. Looks like there's some kind of structure there or something. Don't know. Ah, perfect. Camp. Lovely stuff. Whoa. Oh, it's a village. I see. Well, hopefully they won't mind me just waltzing on in like I own the place. I mean, I do. Or at the very least, I will. So they should get used to it. I think this is the place we're supposed to go in order to complete that quest. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm a new Lord and Master, but don't worry. I won't be too demanding of you. I'll just, you know, be nice to each other. And just, you know, in principle, give me all your shit. I mean, I'm going to take it anyway, but if you give it to me, I'll feel less guilty about it. In principle. I won't actually feel guilty about it. But I'll think about feeling guilty about it. Which I suppose is close. Is there actually a way out here? Hello? Why is this sealed off? Oh, it's where they keep their things. Okay, it's like a pen. That's pretty neat. Like a farming and agriculture, at least. That's a start. Okay, so yeah, quest in here. I can talk to what's his name about having completed the quest, and maybe I'll actually complete the damn quest this time, because I've been waiting for that one to get completed for ages. I thought I'd finished it a while back, and then it said, "Oh no, actually, you got to go talk to this guy first," and he's like half the world away. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Hello.
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter. I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. and you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Okay.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnames. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Completed one quest and get another. Makes sense. It's kind of how these games tend to go. Okay, so we picked up a gun, did we? It's rubbish. They're both rubbish. Okay, we also picked up some more stuff. That's all rubbish. Makes sense. I wasn't expecting anything too special. Okay, Peculiar alliance with the in Hikmet. Which place is Hikmet? Ah, Hikmet. Well, I'm heading that way anyway, or at least I will be. Hello? Yeah, I do wonder if all this looting I'm doing is going to come back and bite me in the ass at some point. And we were going to trust you, but when you went through our village, you just took everything that wasn't nailed down. But it wasn't nailed down. Can I say hi to you? Apparently I cannot. Well, ain't that just spiffy? I'm in bloom. It's like, ah, my eyes! Hello. I'm literally just taking their offerings. They're not even batting an eyelid. I mean, they're not stopping me. So I assume I can just take it. If they had a problem with it, they'd say something, surely. It's a bit annoying that the map seems to be split in half like this, but it is what it is. I was kind of hoping it would be a nice big loop, like the last open area I was in. But I guess not. That's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so we'll keep exploring the area, and then we will be heading up to Hikmet, or whatever it was called, to deal with that. Makes sense to me. Hang on. Yeah, keep going. Can I... Yep. Hawthorne. Did I go too far? I did go too far. Ah. Are you alive? Not for long.
And let's go!
Haha. Come on, pick the loot up, please. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Looting dead animal corpses. Why does it have to be so difficult? Oh, they look like they're blocking the path. Oh no, wrong path. I'm gonna kill him anyway because I need the experience and the loot. Hello. Hello.
Things are about to get dicey. Let's see if we can ward off this.
Really wish they'd find some new lines to say. Literally just saying the same thing. Oh, see if you can ward off this feint. Like, yes, I'm sure they will. You really don't need to say that to an animal, you know. Alright. That's the one button. So, based on where we've been and where we haven't been, it is mostly south of here. Big old building up there, that's interesting. Because when I first saw the mark on my character's face, I kind of figured that was like part of whatever disease it was, the Malachor, but apparently not. It's actually something else. Up we go down here, I guess. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hello. Ah. Oh, yeah.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Nice. Whoops. Careful now. Bit of loot. Bit of loot. I'm glad I'm getting plenty of this stuff. It seems useful as hell. Hello. I'm sorry I couldn't save you. But I will happily take all your stuff. Not to be rude, you don't need it anymore. Come on, get the... There we go. Ah, hoof. Fungus. Yes, I need a lot of that. That's what I need in order to make bullets. Don't quite know why I need mushrooms to make bullets, but apparently you do. Maybe it's what they used to make the explosives. Aha! There's the entire goddamn village here. It's fine, we got it. Yep, another one of these. Very good. How's that make? 3. Nice. Useful as hell, let's be honest. And either this one or this one is going to be the 4th. Why is there just a village up here? I mean, who are these people? Oh, mine village. Oh, it's a mining village. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
These are some unusual customers. Well, I have everything a miner could need. And everything anyone else could too.
Hi.
Greetings, my lady. It's a real pleasure to have a customer such as yourself. How may I help you?
Anything to talk about?
I imagine that your customers are mostly miners.
Yes, For this reason, I mostly sell supplies and tools. But as you can see, I have some other riches. I'm sure this village will eventually grow larger. Who knows? Maybe this alley will become more lively.
Alright, let's sell some of the stuff I do not need anymore. Which is literally all of this stuff. Trackers, huh? Good, that gives me a whole bunch of cash. What you got on you? Ammo, sure. Take every scrap of ammo. New cog. You got to replace a damaged cog and get the feeling I might need that. Oops. Oh, stop that. Because most of these weapons I can't even use. I could technically use that one. That's actually kind of strong. Quality, weight, crafting, price. Quality, maybe? You can't do it by damage, though, can you? Because the quality doesn't necessarily reflect how much damage it does. Thank you.
It was a pleasure.
No, it was mine. Okay, so now we've got... Come on. Why do I... Hang on a second. Hold that thought.
Greetings, my lady. How may I...
Could sell. That is the right one, right? And yet when I picked it up, it seemed as though it was much better.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Okay, well, whatever. I managed to swap the things around finally. Alright, we've got the camp over there. There's a mining town, huh? So where's the actual mine? Nope, you can't just wander into any old random person's house. Oh, what kind of disrespectful person do you take me for? Memorandum to the attention of the miners. It's a call for donations. The mechanism of the old door blocks access to the mine was damaged, probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in the operation so we can buy replacement parts. Let you bought for us mechanism start working it. Oh, I've already done that. That's fine.
Hello, Your Excellency.
It's nice to see that everybody just automatically knows who I am. Bloody well should too. So where's this mechanism thing? And who do I need to talk to in order to get a reward if I fix it? Is it just in there? Could be just in there. Nope. Ye olde minies. In the darkest of places, you can turn on your lantern. Left button. Ah, really? Oh, yeah. Ooh. It has light. It's not really that dark. I don't think I need it too much, but it is what it is, I suppose. Hi.
Hello. You lost?
No. Why do you ask?
It's just that we rarely get visitors. Well then, what can I do for you?
Ask about the ruins.
What can you tell me about the ruins that we can see up there?
Not a great deal. To my knowledge, no one's ever been able to reach them. There were some officials from the city that came, but when they saw they couldn't easily climb up to the plateau, they just left. There must have been a path that caved in. Unless some sort of tunnel in the mine takes you there. Anything else?
What can you tell me about the mine?
It's ancient work. The natives must have dug it out a long time ago and then abandoned it. Even if it is strange work for islanders, it looks more like something we would do on a continent. We're trying to restore it. The rock is extremely rich in iron ore, but the tunnels are very old. You need to go slowly. None of us are in a humour to be buried alive. We did explore a few of them, and we're exploiting the closest. But others, nah, they're still inaccessible. Anything else?
If I'm right, this hamlet is home only to miners.
Yes. It's not been all that long that we've taken up residence here. For the time being, we've only been working a part of the mine because the veins run so deep in the tunnels. Hopefully, more miners will come, and that will attract other craftsmen to our village. We'll see. Anything else?
I'll leave you to it then.
Until we meet again.
You're very sure that we will. I mean, yeah, that does make sense. You know, you'd get people, you know, they'd settle in the immediate area around a place of interest, a river, a mine, and then, you know, as more people went to make money, that would attract businesses, and that is literally how towns started, you know, just it became better for people to be able to work together. Makes sense to me. Works very well in the long run, I think. Oh, was it 4 o'clock already? Blimey, blimey, blimey. Well, we're going to have to see what all of this is later. I will say, it's very interesting. There definitely seems to be this underlying feeling of there's more going on here than we think. These people who live on this island, they've got a history. And it may actually be a bigger history than we think. They're not just simple, like, natives here. There's more going on here than we think. But we'll see what happens as the story progresses. So, going for a quick break. Back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Right, so, let's keep exploring. And hopefully, there won't be any cave-ins. I do wonder, like, is this a sort of thing where... Ooh, sure, take all that. Is this the sort of thing where, like, this place may actually get more open as the story progresses? Because, look, I mean, this looks like we could potentially go down here, except I don't think we can at the moment because they haven't opened it up. So it could be that maybe as the story progresses, this place will open up more? Question mark? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm really slow at climbing up ladders. Then again, I'm not exactly great on a ladder either.
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
Okay.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Okay.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
No comment. Hello. Well, 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 well. Wait, how do we actually use the cog? Because I bought it, you know, spent 33 gold on it. I didn't realize there'd be a broken cog and a recipe for a new cog right here. Interesting that that's there, though. Wait, was that? I don't remember seeing that. Oh, we'll check down here first. So it's curious that the island natives seem to have...
I can't do that.
What is my intuition at? 0, basically.
Bit of poison on my blade.
Hello.
And let's go! Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
No? Interesting. Huh. There does certainly seem to be something else kicking around. But, I mean, it could be that I have to squeeze through the thing. Or... seemed to say there was a way off to the right. It must have blitzed right past it and not even... Nope. It's blocked. Okay, so this could be a thing of maybe come back later, perhaps? Hang on, what was that? Note. I got a note. Nope. Mechanism of the old door that blocks access to the mine was damaged. Probably by one of us. We ask you to participate in this operation. So it's not this? Hmm. Alright, let me see about... Hang on. Craft level 1, huh? Craft level, not science level. Craft level 1. Hmm. Oh, craftsmanship. Right. See, again, this is my point. Everything's bloody useful. Okay, so...
Oh, this island is incredible. There's so many wonderful things. Thanks to our city, the congregation can hold its head up high again.
So...
Hello, you lost.
No,
It's just so we
I'll leave you to it then.
until we meet.
Nothing there. I don't remember seeing any... other doors. See, that's blocked off. That's guarded by the thing I can't squeeze through. That doesn't exist yet. That door looks like it could be repaired, but it doesn't seem to have the option for it. So... I don't know. That's weird. Like, I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not sure what.
I hope I'll manage to send a caravan to San Matthias before the end of the week. The roads are not always safe. With a few guards.
Hmm. Weird. I don't get that. Really doesn't make much sense. Yeah, that seems to be the ruins on top of the hill. I can't get there until I work out how to get through the mines. Let's just speak to people and
Aren't you our governor's cousin?
see
Your
if...
Excellency. Have you ever been to Hickman?
Hello, Your Excellency.
Someone somewhere is bound to be able to say something. Oh.
Aren't you a part of the prince's family?
Your Excellency, it is an honor.
My regards, Your Excellency.
Ah.
Good day. What can I do for you?
What can you tell me about the ruins on the plateau?
You aren't the first to ask me about them, but the answer is still the same. I've nothing to tell you. Not that I wouldn't want to, but I've never been there. There must have been a path once upon a time, but it's no longer there. Maybe it collapsed. Some say that you have to pass through the mines to get there. A few of the tunnels do climb. It's certainly possible, I would say. But those tunnels are all closed, and we have better things to do. The iron ore. It doesn't come out of the ground by itself. Do you need anything else?
Did you build this village?
Not by myself, no. We did it. We have to sleep somewhere, you know. We don't have much here, and we'd sure like the place to prosper and grow. Maybe more miners will come. Then we'd start to attract all manner of merchants and craftsmen. Do you need anything else?
I'm headed out. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Oh, apparently I bought a cog for nothing.
Good day, Your Excellency.
Beautiful day, don't you think, Your Excellency?
See, that's really weird. It says, hey, you need a cog in order to do this, and then it doesn't give you a place to use it. I did pick it up, didn't I? I did actually buy it. I didn't just think about it. Yeah, new cog. Replace a damaged cog. Repair a broken mechanism. Maybe it's part of a quest for later, and that's why I can't do anything with that. I mean, it is being regarded as a quest item. One more thing. But it's a bit of a stretch. No, because it would have allowed me to do that. I tried that before. Okay, I can only assume, perhaps, I mean, it's a long shot, but maybe it's part of a quest, and I just haven't got to that part of the story yet, which is why I can't do anything about it.
These are some unusual customers.
That is literally my only guess. Okay, so aside from that area that I obviously can't get to yet, I'll keep an eye on it for later on, of course. Looks like we've fully explored this area. So, time to move the hell on, I guess. Oh, that guy wanted to go back to New Seren, didn't he? Suppose we could do that. Hello. Really? Whoop. Hello. Nice. Nice. Fastest way to exit the level is this way. What's his name wanted to go to New Seren, so we could always go there briefly first. It doesn't seem to be a quest, but if we take him there, maybe he'll leave my group? Question mark? Hello. Let me take him briefly. Sorry. Okay. Oh, there. you actually gonna stay here? Because you said you were heading to New Seren. I think that's where he said he was going. But he didn't seem to want to linger anywhere. But I suppose that's his life. His choice to travel around with me for some reason. Keep him on side. Let's see how good he is. If at all. Alright. Well, that being the case... Well, alright then. If he doesn't want to actually stop here, we can travel. Now, we've finished off that area. Don't need to go there yet. So let's go the region of Hikmet. It's going to take a while, I'm sure. Hello. Well, we're close to leveling up. I would say, good loading times. Like, you really only have to wait about 10-15 seconds for loading. And these are large areas to load, so that's fine. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so the city part will be up there. I would imagine. No, let's start somewhere. Ooh, secluded grove. That's nice. Hello. Ow. Ow.
Let's see if you can ward off this.
Really don't like me very much, do you? Works for me. Loot. Here's sheep coming from the wall. That can't be normal. Impossible to climb. Why is it even there then? Ooh, treasure chest. Nice. I hear the sound of impending battle. It seems to have faded. Well, then again. That's a big one. Hey, what the? Woo! Hey! Level 13. Nice, nice, nice. I was not expecting bats to descend from on high, but what you gonna do? Right. Ooh! 2 skill points, 2 attributes, and 2 talents. Well, I definitely want to get this one now. Hello. Nice. Alright, attribute. Strength, endurance, accuracy, agility. I don't get these very often, that's the problem. The reason why I keep wanting to put endurance up is because that ups my life points. But so many of the weapons I'm seeing these days have agility and strength requirements. So I'm tempted to give myself a point of agility. And accuracy is good because that upgrades firearms and stuff. So I want to give myself a point of agility just so I can start equipping some stuff. And all of these are useful. This is the issue, right? I've already got a point in speech, a point... here's the thing. I'm almost tempted to just dump another point into charisma, because that way I, technically speaking, got 3 charisma points. Even though technically I've only got 2. I got 1 upped by, you know, clothes. But you get talent points so infrequently. Like, I won't get another one for another 4 levels. Because that's it. You get a skill point every level, an attribute point every 3 levels, and a talent point every 4 levels. See, Vigor would be good. Vigor would be very good. I mean, here's the thing. With 2 points of charisma, I'm getting about 75% on most speech checks, which really increases my odds of succeeding. It just means if I made a quick save and then reloaded, I'd only have to do it 2, maybe 3 times at most. So I think I'm okay with leaving charisma for now. I've got enough science, potentially at least, especially if I stick on a coat, you know, the coat with my science skill upped, that I can craft most of the things I need. Again, same with lockpicking. I can up lockpicking to level 2, and I'm sure I'll encounter level 3 ones eventually. But so intuition is interesting, because intuition is you know, you find more stuff and unlock contextual dialogue options. Now intuition is interesting, but not like desperately necessary. Craftsmanship, I don't think I'd need craftsmanship, because I mean, craft basic weapons and armor, fine, that's good, but I've got, you know, I've got so much money, I can just buy upgrades these days, so that's okay. So I'm tempted to go for vigor, because if I get a point of vigor, then that would actually let me pass 2 vigor points. Actually, 1 second. Anything with a vigor level of 2, because if memory serves, didn't I have a coat? Yeah, I got a coat with +1 vigor, so that would allow me to access +2 vigor things, which is really useful. So I think my point is going to go into vigor. Apparently it also increases the maximum arrow capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. So that's good. There we go. 1 point of vigor. So if I need 2 points of vigor, I can just equip the right coat, go through, and then unequip it again. That's why I'm lugging these coats around with me. And apparently there, look, I'm actually very slowly gaining health back. That's actually pretty good. I mean, it's 5 HP per second. I mean, that's not nothing. Okay, it wouldn't help me out in a battle, but it would save healing between battles and allow me to hold on to healing items for battles. So that's actually really good. I like that. Now, the other thing, now that I have it, I have magic healing. So I can now do that, and I can heal up as and when I need to. But yeah, I mean, that's not nothing in terms of health regeneration, and even the smallest amount, because that means I can just hover around for 5 minutes. I don't mind waiting. I have endless patience. Hello, guys. Hi, guys. Nice. Excellent. So you know what? I feel like I'm getting on okay. I feel like I'm doing alright. Feel like I'm getting there. Okay. Now, hang on. One of the things... Actually, just thinking about it. One of the things it mentioned was something about stealth. No, something down there. Could it be a camp spot? Gotcha. Ah, looks like I was correct. It is indeed a camp spot. Works for me. Bloody bandits. These cliffs are suspicious, but it's specifically saying impossible to climb. Does that mean we're going to get like an item to do so later? That would be cool. Hi, big guy. Guess what? You're going to die now. Whoa. No, that's the small one. What are you doing? Make your mind up. It's make your mind up time. Sweet. Pretty good at that. Okay, where are we? Yeah, because look, there's definitely an area up there. I just can't climb up the cliff because it says it's impossible to climb. Which very much implies that it will be possible at a later point. Maybe we'll need a specific character in our group, or a specific item, or something. Hello. And goodbye. Ooh, chest. See some of those bat creatures. Of course, it could also be that they're just drops. You can go down them but not up them. Looking at the map, that might actually be the case. Hiya! Hiya! Yeah. Nice. I feel like I've mostly got the hang of the combat, or more accurately, I've got the hang of the combat in the way I want to have a hang of the combat. I feel like I've got myself a system that I like here. Mostly keep my distance with the big things and just wear away their health with a lot of sort of a, you know, bullet-based attacks. Boom. Hey, works for me. Hi, guys. Surprise. Works for me. Whoops. Anything in here, or is it just a little area? Seems to just be a little area. That's fine. So this should loop back around to that climbable thing I saw. And it's nice that it would give you two ways. You know, a way to jump up and a way to break a wall if you wanted to make a big entrance. Ooh, berry bush. Nice. Mushroom tree. And away up. This area is looking... This area is much bigger than I was expecting, actually. I mean, not necessarily complaining about that. Just, again, stating facts. Well, that doesn't look good. Actually, a big tree. Some sort of... Seems like a place that will be important later on, perhaps during the quest. Whoa, that is very clear water. Is it supposed to be that clear? I mean, I know you can get water that clear, and it's lovely to look at, but traditionally, it's not that clear. Traditionally, it has things like mud and silt and animals and plants and all sorts of other unpleasant things dotted around in it. Well, okay then. Woo! Okay, so we go back and we stick with... yeah. You know, now that I can technically speaking access level 2 Vigor, I almost do want to go back to the previous area and have a check at some of those places I wasn't able to get to before. But I don't think I will. Not immediately, anyway. Let's explore this area. We can always go back and look later. I already done that one. I think I did this one, huh? Oh, hello. You friendly? Trader? Merchant? Nope, just person. But okay then. Oh, are you the guy who isn't allowed into the thing, perhaps? That's entirely possible. I could imagine that. Yeah.
Let's see if you can ward off this fleet.
Nice. You often get these little sort of divots in the map, and there's nothing in them. And it's weird. Nope, chest. Nice. Oh, really? Travel point. Neat. Where does that go? Apparently it doesn't go anywhere. I do feel like I'm not being allowed north at this point. Like, too far. Like, the game is almost saying, no, you don't want to go north. No, trust me, Ray. You don't want to go north. North would not be good for you at this point in the game. Because any time I reach, like, a north point, it doesn't actually add anything new to the map. And if the game is just trying to protect me from myself, fine, or you know, protect me from my own stupidity, I should say, because I've got a lot of that. Okay. Yes? No? Maybe so? I hear bang. Not anymore, though. Nope, wait, yes I do. Hello. Gotcha. Oh. Killed him, he didn't even drop anything. I'm glad you did. Almost makes it seem worth it now. Hang on a second. We go. So that leads back to the lower area I was in before. As does that, I assume. So is there anything up here? Nope. Don't look like it. battles are nice, short, and swift. That's what you want. The only battles that aren't like that are the big boss creatures, which, you know, they're bosses, so that's gonna happen. This is not a great first impression, guys. Just giant spikes and God only knows what else.
But what are you doing there?
I'm hunting. I'm waiting for a rabbit to stumble into my traps.
Rabbit hunting? Within a stone's throw of an outpost? You take me for a fool. What are you really doing here?
I'm keeping watch. Please, you could pass for a tribe, sister. Do not tell the guards. I beg you.
I didn't even see him there. I was busy doing my own thing. Alright, let's go say hi. Am I gonna get stopped at the gate again? Yeah.
Halt! What's your destination, milady?
Just into town. I'm an emissary of the congregation and am here to discuss matters with your governor. Why the checkpoint?
We've got orders to verify all comings and goings. The roads are becoming dangerous. Do you have anything particular to report?
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Well then, good travels, milady.
Yay, I got a reputation point with them. I don't get a negative reputation point with anyone else, so that's all well and good and fine. Hello. Anyone to speak to? Anything to loot? Outpost. Ah, yes, of course. First we get to the outpost, then we reach the actual point of interest. Hello. Knock, knock. Ooh, sick bay. Yep, he looks very sick. Terminal, I'd say. Nothing too much. Could have a mooch up here. Might be a box or two, but I'm not going to hold my breath. Oh, excuse me. Lockpicking level 1. Well, I can crack that. I like that, you know, there's no lockpicking minigame. I like that you don't have to worry about lockpicking. It's just you either have the skill or you don't, and that's it. And you know what? I like that. Nice. 100 XP points. Always good. Now, whoops, wrong button. What I need to do... gloves. They're rubbish gloves, don't want them. Oh, it's literally the same as my one. That's nice. Maybe not. We want science. Nice. 108. Excellent. Whoops, wrong button. So what nut job are we going to run into in this town then? Especially compared to the one we ran into it the last time. He screamed major boss villain, didn't he? Okay, so we got a nice open area around here. Good. We'll find... Who? What? Huh?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Apparently there was someone off down there too. Nice. I'm sure I could probably kill you, but I don't think I will, because that would probably piss some people off. And I don't think I've got a high enough reputation with you lot yet. Is it just a nice large open area outside the city? Seems so. Neat. I hear the sound of a bear. That's not a good sound to hear from inside a city. So, you see, again, these people have clearly been here for a while. And I do think it's very interesting that they have literally set themselves up on opposite sides of the island. It's like, literally couldn't get any further apart. I'll keep pressing the right buttons. Wow. Good. Excellent. Wonderful. Oh, you're there. Oh, hello.
Your names, titles, and business at hand.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
Your papers seem to be in order. Welcome to Hikmet, Your Excellency.
In the city of Hikmet.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the vanguard of progress.
Oh, I'm sure they are. Yeah, we did manage to get into all the areas. Oh, actually, there was an area here. I may have to check that on my way out. Actually, and also I've got some stuff I could sell. So, hello.
Your Excellency, you will not and always.
Sell. Get rid of that. Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your visit.
Thanks for you. And here we have yet one more city to explore. Right, well, where first? that's my house. Right around. Hello. Here it is. This is my house. My accommodation. Rest and travel. Isn't that just nice? And look, it's exactly the same as my other place. Same pictures on the wall and everything. It's insane. Always makes me laugh. Right. Well, we've started down this direction. We might as well keep going. Keeping out for any boxes to open.
At the fiery blasts, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy. The best potions and the most efficient concoctions. All of Alsad's talent put into bottles.
Ooh, hello.
Then let's go!
It's a good job that people don't seem to, you know, mind. Huh. You know, one thing I have noticed, when people die, they always seem to automatically fall into the same pose. That's a nice little touch. I know that's probably not like deliberate or anything like that, but it is what it is. Secret labor. Yeah, small clue. Don't call it a secret laboratory if it's labeled on the fucking map. I'm assuming if I try to go this way.
Halt! No one enters!
Yep, okay. I sort of more or less saw that coming. So that'll probably come into play sooner rather than later. I'm sure I'll find my way to, you know, a quest or something. I have to check up on the scamming doctor or some such nonsense. So he's a witch doctor then. He said doctor's house. I assumed physician. Nope, he's a witch doctor. I think that's a fair assessment. He's a local doctor. Get out of the way! Out of the... Okay, well at least the sun has come up. Makes things a little easier to see. Right, we have... Okay. Governor's Research Lab, huh? Research Lab. I approve of the sciences. As long as you're not doing unethical experiments, we shall be friends. If you are doing unethical experiments, I don't care, I just want in. Wait, was that the Research Lab? Oh, it was. I'm going to take a wild stab and say if I jumped over that fence. You do have to be very careful about the fences you jump over in this place. Because you can very, very, very easily end up somewhere you're not supposed to be. To the point where it's almost a little too easy to end up where you're somewhere you're not supposed to be. Oh look. It's a house layout I've seen a million times. At least the internals are different. It is the mark of a game that's only AA rather than AAA. It's not bad. I really don't mind. Honestly, not complaining in the slightest. But it is one of those things that always makes me chuckle just a little bit. Okay. Ah. Was I supposed to be talking to you? Oh, hello.
If you come to do business, you should go upstairs.
Ah.
I am but a poor underling.
Don't sell yourself short. Hello, who are you? Why do I need to speak to you?
Hello, sir. Is this the house of the man called Farad?
It is I. What can I do for you?
We're searching for Mr. Darcy. He was supposed to come here to do business.
Yes. Yes, he did come here, but I don't know where he is. To be honest, our exchange did not exactly go as planned. And if you are his associate, or a member of his family, know that you owe me a large sum of money.
How so?
Well, this Darcy fellow came here to take the shipment, and he was supposed to deliver me a promissory note.
Which never arrived, I imagine. How could you let him leave with your merchandise without payment?
Well, he's the son of a very well-known family. I did not deem it necessary to try and obtain more guarantees.
What if something happened to him?
Nothing happened. At least I don't think so. Why should that concern me? I'm not his brother. He owes me money, and I do not have the slightest idea of where he might be.
I suspect that you are not telling us everything.
Oh, come on. If you have not come to repay his debt, leave me alone so I can work in peace.
Greetings. If you have come to do business, head upstairs, if there's any business left to do.
Why'd you say that?
They haven't been paying me, and I've had to work with cheap ingredients for weeks.
Have you heard of a man called Bastian Darcy?
It would be difficult not to. His name is the only thing my boss talks about. Apparently, he did not pay for one of our shipments and still left with the goods. And now my boss makes me work twice as much to compensate for his losses, with ingredients I wouldn't even feed to a pig.
And what did your boss do?
Well, he spent every waking hour cursing his name. That's how I learned about it.
What do you do here exactly?
I create and prepare complex potions. Not simple health potions, but far more subtle things.
And if I'm not mistaken, things are not going the way you would want them to.
The boss has always been difficult, but ever since he got ripped off, it has been a living hell. I work using leftovers thrown away by all the other alchemists, while listening to him screaming at me and everyone else all day. This is no way to live.
Ooh. 75%? Good chance.
How can a brilliant, conscientious alchemist keep working here? I am certain that any great laboratory in town would welcome you with open arms. So why continue protecting your employer?
Oh, you're right. Anywhere is better than here. My boss did not only curse the name of the man you're looking for, he also hired some thugs to find him and our shipment.
Interesting. I think we may need to have a few words with your employer.
If you could also tell him that I am resigning, then I won't need to go upstairs.
Fair enough. Well, okay then. I get the feeling you weren't being entirely honest with me, were you?
You again. I already told you that I do not know where the man you're searching for is.
You may not know where he is, but you did everything you could to find him, didn't you?
What do you mean?
Come on. There's no point in denying it. One of your employees told us everything.
What? But why are you meddling in my business anyway?
You could have taken legal action and retrieved what you were owed, but you sent some killers instead.
I doubt the governor would approve. Do you want us to tell him about it?
No. But please understand me. The Darcy family is on the continent. It would take months for them to reply to my complaint. What other solution was there? My shop will not survive this.
Tell us who these debt collectors are, and we'll take care of it.
They loiter in an alleyway of ill repute, not far from here, in the Science District.
That's what I feared. Probably a bunch of cutthroats. If Bastian survives...
If he survives, remind him of what he owes me.
Oh, by the way, your employee asked us to inform you of his resignation. Goodbye, Mr. Farad.
Yeah, just throwing that out there. Ooh, hello. What's that. What a master for its acquaintances. I'm deeply saddened to hear about the difficulty you were facing as a consequence of your dealings with Bastion. I was told that this boy was inconsequential, but I did not think him useless. As you know. Oh, excuse me. If you were to wait for the family to repay you, the wait could prove very long. Correspondence with the continent is quite slow, but there are other solutions. Debt collectors could prove useful. I hope that you will manage to find the solution to this problem. Yeah, okay, so that was a letter I could have read rather than talking to Chappie over there. Whoop, hello. That's lockpick. Level 3, wow. Don't see them very often. Level 1, yes. Level 2, definitely. You don't see level 3s all that often. Anyway, one thing I have noticed, it's not 3 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock even. That means it's time for a quick break. Back in a couple of minutes, guys. And we're back. Okay, so when we left, we got two things to do. We can either sneak my way into the debt collector's place, or we can go over here. We also got this half of the map. I kind of want to just keep going with this one, actually. So let's switch across to that. And let's go.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
Oh, hello. I think they're in here.
Have mercy! Have mercy! I will repay everything, I swear. This is not...
Hey, you! Leave this man alone! What do you want? No one asked you for your opinion, so get lost.
Maybe he's friends with the weakling.
Maybe. In any case, it seems like he wants to share his fate.
You think I'm afraid? I've fought uglier people than you.
Vasco, let me try to take care of this. How much money are we talking about? You're here to collect a debt, right?
Between what he owes our client and our commission, it's a hefty sum. But if you want to pay in his stead, my lady, please do.
200. Let's see if we can charisma our way out of this. 75%. Fingers crossed.
I don't think you realize who you're dealing with. So, let me introduce myself. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I'm here to save the life of one of our citizens. If you do not deliver him to me immediately, I will have no choice but to inform the governor.
And you'll end up rotting in jail in no time.
Damn it, they look serious.
Yes, a bit too much. Listen, we don't want to get in trouble with the governor, so take him.
Smart.
Yeah, if our client wants to get repaid, you'll have to make an official request. Come.
Thank you for your intervention. I thought these brutes would kill me. Don't mention it. It's only natural.
But how did you end up in such a situation?
Oh, I'm certain someone like you, who belongs to high society, will understand. There is a game table here that is attended by the best of the aristocracy. I lost the money I owed to that merchant while playing there. And since I got out with a few other debts, I had to leave the merchandise as repayment as well. But that's a mere trifle that my father would have paid for without thinking twice. I never would have thought that someone would send these types of brutes after me. What a lack of tact. In any case, I am extremely grateful to you. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
My name is Captain Vasco, Naught and Sea Given. It was a pleasure, sir.
But wait, that's it?
de Sardet, can I do anything for you?
I must leave you.
Well, that's it? That's the end of the thing? No, that can't be it. There was no conclusion. There was no resolution. What the hell? What the heck? That's really weird. Oh, there we go.
Thank you, de Sardet.
My pleasure. But Why didn't you tell him who you were?
But I did tell him. I was stupid. I resented everyone, and you even more, for the life I didn't get to live. You had it all, everything I thought I was entitled to. But after seeing Bastion, I realized that in the end, I was exactly who I wanted to be. A Naut, and a proud one at that.
I'm glad to hear it. No more regrets?
No more regrets. And I certainly don't regret not being called Leandra Darcy.
That's it. Yay! Vasco is now friendly with me. That's nice.
At the fiery flasks, you'll find the quintessence of alchemy.
By the looks of the options, I could technically romance him. Not really interested in that. It's very rare I ever do the romance options in games. It's just, I don't see the point. It's not something I think of in real life. It's not something I think of in video games either. So, you know. One of those things, I guess. Still, that's another quest ticked off. Which is always good. Now, what are these we got? Prosecutors, coin guards, coin tavern. Prosecutor's office, huh? You hiding down here for? I mean, I'm off exploring. What's your excuse?
Here's the palace. Did you prepare a speech? Being an ambassador is as dangerous as running on the rigging in a storm.
I think it would be better for me to stay here if you want to preserve your image with the Alliance. My mere presence by your side would be perceived as an insult.
That's a fair point. If we go back to my place, I can kick him out of my party. Although actually he has proven to be quite useful. Let me rejig my team a bit. No. Wrong button. Him I can kick off. And let's see. Do I want to keep Vasco? He is quite useful. Let's go her and him for a bit. Just to see something a little different. Just to see what their style is like. Because I'm assuming she can come in with me as well. She's a native. She should be allowed to go wherever she wants. Don't see any boxes or anything down there to explore. Sod it. Aha! I knew it! I can complete this quest. That should get me up to level 14. And I'll be doing quite well, I think. I'm going to meet another nut job. Or is it all just normal people here? Explore around a bit. Nope, that door's not openable. What about this one? Ah. Honey, I'm home. I see shiny things. Golden ammo, very nice. Interesting, most of this area seems to be all sealed off. Well, it is what it is. Hello! Don't worry, I have high speech.
Your Excellence, it is an honor to meet you. Allow me to present my sincerest regards in the name of the Congregation of Merchants.
And allow me to wish you and your cousin a warm welcome to the island, in the hopes that this visit will help prolong the profitable relations between our two nations.
Likewise. Nevertheless, another question brings me. The Malachor. The Prince d'Orsay hopes that these new shores will bring us new possibilities, even a remedy.
It is an area that concerns us greatly, but be assured we are studying it acutely. Our doctors and alchemists are particularly interested in the flora of the Isle. It's extremely varied and different from our own. In fact, we have sent a group of explorers into a very promising sector. Alas, we've had no news from them for quite some time now. We are hoping that nothing has happened. We would have sent a patrol to investigate, but we cruelly lack the means to do so. The natives have proven aggressive, even hostile to our studies, and have attacked us regularly.
You asked the question why. You steal our lands, gouging the earth in sacred places. And now our people are disappearing.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought her.
It's enough to drive one to unsheath a blade. Do you not agree?
Siora, please. I understand how you feel, but this isn't the right time.
I am sorry. You are right. My apologies, Your Excellence. Continue, please.
Yes. As I was saying, we are obligated to maintain all of our able-bodied men here in order to protect the city. But we would be happy to share with you the results of our research if...
Your Excellency.
This insolent interruption is untimely and unwelcome.
I deeply regret, Excellency, but one of our frontier posts has just suffered a brutal attack.
Report then and be precise.
The natives attacked us by surprise. Our men were massacred. Our frontier post is lost.
One more act of barbarity. Dismissed, soldier. Where was I? Yes, we would be most pleased to share our discoveries with our allies if your cousin would send us a party to help us find our lost expedition. I could show you to which region they were sent.
I thank you for the information and will let him know.
If you are of a mind to accord me another request, I would be truly grateful.
I'm listening.
As you have not failed to observe, our troops, as well as our caravans, have been suffering incessant attacks. The merchants, including your own, are raided, often killed, and certain goods have become scarce. Captain Rainhild, who commands our outpost in the plains, has communicated his incapacity to protect them. Considering that certain of your own fellow countrymen are involved.
You would like me to lend a hand? I will see what I can do, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
Oh yes.
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
That was relatively successful. I actually winced when she started to speak. I was like, oh, that's gonna sting. But it gave me the option to politely ask her to stop. So I didn't necessarily piss anybody off. Didn't please anybody, but I didn't piss anybody off. That's the problem with staying neutral, is that often doesn't make people happy, but at least it doesn't make them angry. Well, okay then. Alright, so we've got an extra little mini quest. Side quest, not quite a mini quest. Certainly nothing mini about them. Here we go. Ugh. Right. So that's pretty much the whole area explored, which is quite nice. So there's... Ah, yes, Captain the Outpost. I always wanted to have a look at this bit, but there's also give mission merchant, Captain the Outpost. Okay. Few things we can do. I'm going to try to be a nice peacekeeper. Try to keep things nice, calm. I know it won't always be possible. I know eventually I'm probably going to have to take a side somewhere along the lines. But, I did pick up a few things.
Your Excellency, it's all...
Ooh. Oh no, that's long blades. Can't use that. All that. I feel like I should keep that because that could come in handy at some point.
Thanks for your visit.
I go and stash that. Having clothes that fall under a certain banner, it can often be extremely useful. Can't use any of those. See, I need agility of 3 to use that. Okay, so first things first, we get our butts to the outpost. It's not too far away. That's what I like. These areas are nice, they're large, they're good for exploring, but they're not like insane. It's not like running from one end of the world map to the other. It's just nice little bits and pieces. That's fine. What are we going to talk to you about again? Actually, let me just check. I'm not going to accidentally sign myself up. Oh, attacks on caravans, huh?
Hello, Captain. Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
Governor Burren has asked me to help you fight against the caravan attacks. Could you tell me precisely what's going on?
For weeks, we have been harassed by the savages. They're waiting for groups of soldiers or caravans to be out of sight of the outpost and attack with incredible violence. They don't just steal goods or equipment. They kill without mercy. Only one man survived their last attack. He's here in a sorry state.
Do you think you could answer a few questions?
Yes, but take it easy on him.
I'll make sure I do, Captain.
Oh, there he is. Whoops, careful now.
Hello there. My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. I was informed that your caravan was looted and that you were the sole survivor of the attack.
It's true, Your Excellency. It was awful. All those deaths. The violence. We followed the recommended precautions to the letter, but it was useless.
How did the attack happen?
We traveled all day. We were exhausted, and night was approaching. We knew we were not very far from the outpost, but we couldn't go any further, so we camped away from the road, trying to stay out of sight. Alas, it was in vain. That's when they struck, in the middle of the night.
Were there several attackers?
I counted 5, maybe 6, but others were hiding in the woods. I'm sure of it. If they only had their usual stone weapons, we may have hoped to escape them, but their weapons were inflamed. I have never been so scared in my life.
What were you transporting?
Mostly food, but also herbs and other ingredients for scientists.
Did the attackers take it?
Everything was a blur. I don't know if they intended to steal or destroy it. Unfortunately, my companions died while trying to protect our cargo.
Are you saying that the looters started by attacking your cargo?
Yes, Your Excellency. Maybe more of us would have survived if we'd all fled.
That's interesting.
You mentioned recommended precautions.
Yes. Since attacks occur often, we were given a number of precautions to avoid them. Do not travel at certain times, do not camp near the road, do not light any fires. All of it was useless. It would have been better to recruit guards to escort us.
Based on what you're saying, the attacks were very targeted. They must have a camp near the outpost to monitor the road.
But what is their goal? Why attack all the caravans along this route?
They must want to cut off the supply lines to Hikmet. We'll go to the scene of the attack. I might find something there to help track these rebels.
Methinks there's more going on here. Site of the attack. Feel like there's it feels like there's some next level stuff going on here. This doesn't feel quite so cut and dry, you know? Oh god.
Please help me.
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy. They will kill me. I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
Oh good, 100%. Yay! Oh, I don't have any intuition to that. But I got the charisma for it.
I never thought thought I would see several Islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adloreda Onolmanawi, may the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the Governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Adloreda Renaigse, thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Yay! Okay. Alright, so where is the... Straight down here.
The caravan was some distance from the road when it was attacked.
Nice. Yes, I was hoping that'd be enough to level me up. Wasn't 100% sure, but I was like, well, I've only got a little bit. Should be enough for a level up, maybe. And it was. Excellent. Whoops. Okay. We had skill points. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Magic healing also cleans poison. Actually, what we got for this? Magic healing restores more health. Also restores armor. Healing also affects allies. Ooh. Okay, going down this track. Definitely worth it. This magic healing is going to be very useful in big battles. Where am I going? This way, apparently.
Here we are. Stay alert. The food has been destroyed. They clearly don't need it, which means that their camp should be close by. These crates are empty. Their entire contents have been destroyed. These goods were not meant to reach their destination. They must have died protecting their goods. How sad. These wounds appear to be caused by stone blades. The kind of weapons that islanders use. They acted quickly, methodically, and then left. But where are the bodies? Let's look around.
Suspicious.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
There's a start. A few more pieces of experience. Every little bit helps. I do like a good experience meter. Slowly going up. Look, my health is slowly going up too. Ah, I think I see where this is going now. We found those bandits before, remember? I think we're heading towards them. am I going? Nope, still forward ahead.
Things are about to...
Why was this man's body arranged like this? There's something in his pocket.
It's there now. But his last year was to his family. My dear, I'm afraid this trip will be my last. Very cautious. We even ate cold food at night because landing fire is too dangerous. And you gotta feel like we have been observed, and I attacked the moment to.
He was in the caravan, but whoever attacked him decided to drag him here and feed him to the wild beasts.
The Donea Extragao do this as a sort of scare tactic. This is a message for other merchants.
Bit of a strange place to put it. A place where no one else can suddenly see it. Whoop. Careful now. Ow. Come on, loot. There. Well, hello.
Things are about to get messy.
Troy, we're close to the target.
They certainly look like proper natives. I was genuinely expecting there to be some sort of twist on this, but there might not be. It might actually just be natives being assholes. Which is a shame, because I really don't want to piss them off any more than I already have. You know, just by virtue of being who I am. It's a start. Alright, so we're just mostly following the trail at the moment, and let's see what we find. Looks like we're heading towards the big tree. I'm worried this is just going to end in a bloodbath, which I don't want it to. If I can, I'd prefer to just talk them down, but I worry I may not have that option with these guys.
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
The standing men call themselves Donea Extragao. Please, let's try and talk to them.
Okay.
I do not want to fight with my brothers without trying to reason with them first.
Agreed. Let's talk.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And who might you be?
I've already met this strange Renaikse. She saw me when I was watching the Lions camp, and she did not tell them anything. I think you can trust her.
Hey.
We shall see. Let us talk now.
I have come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I am not talking about warriors, Renaigse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on Olmenawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I see. But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors, so why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies. We could not let them pass. If your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack. Our troops are ready, and soon we will make the Lion pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Extragao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should prepare ourselves.
I can't save people from themselves. I will try and stop them, but if they're determined to throw themselves at someone else, I will not stand in the way. I can't. It's one of those weird things. You can only push so far.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donea Extragao fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the Lions. And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Rainhild about it. We can also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Hey, Hawthorne. Yeah. See, I won't be able to stay neutral forever. I know I won't be able to stay neutral forever. I'm gonna bloody well try as long as I can. Hello. Guess what? Well. Neat. More stuff. And more stuff. Excellent. Whew. I hope by informing him this won't end badly. I mean, if they're just desperate to throw themselves, it will end up in a massacre, but there's nothing I can do. I can't be responsible for other people's stupidity.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them?
No, it was not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately. I'll send a message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
Well, I did what I could. I wasn't going to kill them. That was not right. They were right to be defending themselves against this. What is effectively an invasion. Let's not call it anything other than what it is. This is an invasion. We are invading their space here. Okay, I want to nip over to here real quick. So sort of roughly pointing in the right direction. It is an invasion. And it's a shame. I know for a fact, you know, it's only going to get harder from here. Also gets decent little bits of experience for doing all that. Okay, now somewhere there was. Oh no! Apparently it's an exit, not an inzit. Gotcha. Get me some leather. Ah, I see. Missed this before. So what is it? What do we need? Balance of 1. Oh, I have vigor natural. Thank you. Didn't even need to change my clothes. So what's over here that's worth coming across for? A chest? Better than nothing, I guess. Well, okay. So, I think we're done in this area. In terms of where to go. We could explore this place. Apparently... Ah, yes. We do need to go back there. Wait, where's the nearest exit? Right behind me. Travel to there. Yes. I forgot that you could travel to specific places within each region. I thought she was on fire then. It was a bloody it was a bloody campfire. Alright, anything to sell? So it ups healing to 10. It ups it to 10 a second? Hang on a sec. What is my... So if I were to... Magic of 5. So it ups my health regen and drops my magic regen. Interesting. I think I'll keep the other one as well. Oh yeah, I want to keep buying ammo from you. Alright, let's keep going. We've only got about 10 minutes left today, but that's fine. Oh yes. Alright, so we need to go that way. Oh, I was right. Okay.
Ulan, I see that the governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
Oh, okay. Wait outside for 2 hours? Neck. Well, I suppose I can explore a bit. There was a couple of places I wanted to check. See if I could get there. We use this. Wait, where would I need to get to? Closest one would be abandoned village camp. Okay. Should be relatively instantaneous. As we go south round the corner. And we check to see if it really was Vigor 2 we needed to squeeze through that small little gap. See, it mentioned something about stealth, but I'm not sure on that one. What? Oh. Hello. I didn't even try to start that one, they just came after me. Where'd the other one go? There was a third one kicking around here somewhere. I know, I killed it. There you are. Here. Wait. Oh, intuition level 2. Ah. And I have intuition of nothing, I think. Yeah, I have intuition of level 0. Okay, that ain't gonna work. And I'm pretty sure the other one needed intuition of level 2 as well, so... Apparently you need both vigor and intuition just to get around? That's so bizarre. Alright, well we might as well just wait for the oh, that was the wrong one, but whatever. Might as well wait for this timer to run out. There we go. 21. This will probably be the last thing I do for today. Has he got a quest waiting for me now? Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. 1 and everything explodes. Well, they're still here, so...
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoun, the chief of the village of Igugson, is at the Nea Exregao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adloredar, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Okay. I'm sure that'll end exceptionally well. I'm going to guess... Yeah, I had a feeling that'd be the case. Well, that's fine. I was going to head there eventually anyway. We've also got so much stuff to do now, but it's all good. So apparently Vasco's got another quest for me. That's nice. We got some notes. Yeah. Oops. And we got some people too. Mark everything off. There we go. Just want to mark everything off before we finish up. So yes, we are more or less done for today, I think. Things are going quite well. We've explored some new areas. We've done everything we can to try to keep things peaceful, but I mean, I'm only one person, you know. I can only convince people so much. Eventually, things are going to come to a head between the nations and the natives, and there is literally nothing I can do about that. It's just a sad, sorry state of affairs. I will do what I can to make peace where I can, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so we shall indeed leave it here for today. I think that's fair. So in the next episode, we'll be heading to some new areas, checking out some new places, doing what we can where we can. So I think this will be where we start off. We also got to go back there to talk to Constantine. And we got to, of course, talk to Verdraz eventually, which I think... Oh, excuse me. Is one of the main storyline plot threads we've kind of left tangling for a while. But we'll get to there when we get to there. So we'll save here for now. Things are going well, though. As I said, you know, I've not necessarily always had the most favorable outcome, but I've been trying to talk my way out of situations, and that's doing well. The fact that I have 2 points of speech is really helping me get through this by avoiding problems and fights. I do find it's interesting that I don't think you get experience points for successful speech, but if you fail at the speech and had to fight, you'd get experience points for the fighting. I guess I didn't think of that. I guess being a speech talker, I'm not going to be as able to necessarily get through things, but we'll see what happens. I'm only at level 14. I'm sure there are plenty more levels to come where that is. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if there's like a level cap to this game, or if there's like a soft cap, or what, or how that sort of thing works. But we'll see what happens as we go further on the game with that. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this, and I will see you all whenever I next see ya. Take care out there, everybody. Bye-bye.